So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Steuben County Girls Tournament matchup. This is the third place game between Arkport Canaseraga and Avoca Prattsburgh. We're going to have the national anthem. Taking a look at the standings in Class D1 girls basketball. Avoca Prattsburgh with I was very impressed, 11-8. Arkport comes in at 10-9. Extremely impressed at all the winning records in Class C or Class D1 as we go to the starting lineup. There's your Avoca Prattsburgh Titans.
And now, for the 3 seed, the Arkport Canaseraga Wolves. At guard, number 2, a senior, Breeze Payne. At guard, number 20, a senior, Mackenzie Blights. At guard, number 23, sophomore, Morgan Gilbert. At forward, number 21, a sophomore, Peyton Odell. And at forward, number 40, a senior, Caitlin Gilman. The Wolves are coached by John Lee with the assistance of Jesse Lee. Tonight's officials, Ryan Kozak, Willie Bolts, and Rick Chakowski.
So we'll take a quick look at the scoring leaders for Arkport Canaseraga. See Gilman with 202 points. Odell, Chloe Herman, Grace Groves, and Morgan Gilbert. Arkport comes in again at 10-9. We'll take a quick peek there again at the Class D1 standings. Kashikoa leads things off. Like I said, but I didn't get to finish how impressed I am with all the winning. Hey, look, I do mostly Class B and A and some C, but they don't have the winning. They have the top 3 or 4 teams have winning records, the rest don't, so. And here we go. Ball knocked out of bounds.
Out of bounds on the Wolves.
Arkport,
Titans basketball.
Canaseraga are in the white. The Wolves and the Titans of Avoca Prattsburgh are in the black. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like on YouTube for the broadcast. Inside the turnaround. No good. Nice defense that time by the Titans. Shot no good that time by Emma Carlton. It's going to be a tie-up. We're here on the campus of Addison Central School, one of my favorite gyms in all of Section 5. It's one of the only ones that I remember being in that's got seating, like underneath both baskets as well. Unfortunately, Peyton Odell couldn't find anyone. 30-second timeout by the Titans. Head coach Jeff Gilbert. Take a look inside. Listen to a little ABBA. I want to thank our sponsors. Today's game is brought to you by Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated in Hornell, New York. Give her a call, 607-382-1959. Committed to you, committed to this community. It's Erica Golnitz. And the best auto body repair shop is Maple City Collision. Tell them John sent you. John Birch on the campus of Maple City Dodge. Sorry, someone was yelling at me there. I wasn't sure what was going on. Well, see if she got the shot. She did, but it's rebounded. Nobody kind of goes for the rebound that time. Rebounded by Odell. Someone's got to come back and help her. Movement is extremely important by both these teams. Underneath. Odell does the turnaround, no good. Coach Lieb asking for a push. Long shot and three that time. Number 14, Cameron Edwards. Cameron Edwards, the 11th grader.
First, teams first.
Shot by Odell, no good. Rebounded by Edwards. Oh, look for, yeah, beautiful. Oh, she did get it stripped, but tied up.
Jump ball on the floor.
Always got to remember the defense is behind you, and you're
Possession stays with the Titans.
kind of making a semi-fast break that time. Carlton to inbounds. Running point is Hakes, Diane Hakes. Flights. Oh, and Flights stops, but the ball doesn't that time. And that's a turnover. Very young team of Avoca Prattsburgh. Not a single senior plays. They have 8 juniors and 4 sophomores as they're having a tough time getting it into the basket. Reese Payne as the ball goes out of bounds. Arkport with 4 seniors. Of course, without the services of senior Chloe Herman, who hurt herself during a Christmas tournament there, a holiday tournament. Tore up her ankle a little bit. Shot rebounded, and nice job.
Jump ball on the floor.
Nice job that time by Carlton getting in there to lock things up. Jump ball, she looks like she hurt her elbow a little bit. And count it.
2 for Gilman.
Caitlin Gilman, the senior captain, listed at 5'11". An offensive foul. Let's see if we can see it on the replay here.
10, Emma Carlton. Her first, team second.
Yeah, with a little bit of shot and a 3. Nice
2 for Payne.
shot by Payne. Edward, oh, I thought she was going to take it again that time. Spin to the basket, Edwards. Oh, there you go. I was going to say she did try to go, but once she sets that pick and posts up, she's got to spin to the basket. I would have had kind of a pick and roll there. Oh, and Flights goes through her hands. Another thing you always want on offense, you should always have a hand in front of you, not at your sides, so you're always expecting the ball. Slicing for a ball or a shot, no good. Long shot by Odell. and you see it all across every level of basketball. These tall girls, big girls want to shoot threes instead of playing the low post. And obviously there's plays set up for high post shots and stuff, or 3-point shots by just about everyone on the, so every girl feels involved as Flights comes away with it. Nice save underneath the basket that time by Gilbert. Edwards has it. Edwards looks up underneath. And nice shot, nice delivery too. It was Hakes that time. Diane Hakes, another 11th grader. Like I said, no seniors on this Avoca Prattsburgh team, very young. In and out. Rebounded by Gilman. Sometimes my clock does not match the one here because I have to do it manually, so if you see it stop sometimes or keep running sometimes, that's because it's not synced up properly. And I've got to either catch up and there's a foul underneath.
Ball on the floor. Time's number 22, Marissa Reed, her first. To the line, Gilman for 2.
Somehow, my score wasn't right, so I apologize. It is 5-5 now, and that'll happen too occasionally. I don't give the right score, so please be patient with me. I'll try to get it as accurate as possible since I'm a one-man show here. Edwards loses it. At the buzzer. Let's take a look at that replay. That was awesome. If I have it. Oh, I have it just the end of it. Get back to our ads. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision in Hornell, located on Seneca Road at Maple City Dodge. 607-324-1155. Tell them John sent you, John Birch. Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel. No order too big, no order too small. It's at Valley Apparel and Designs. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. Bucket Truck Services, chipping, stump grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose 324-1326. Make sure you call today and get scheduled for the spring tree cutting. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay, located at 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Give him a call, 607-382-3751. Apex. Reggie Gambino, your licensed real estate salesperson for Howard Hanna. Give her a call, 382-3052. Howard Hanna, Reggie Gambino. What a great combination. And Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired. It's Ed's Computers in Hornell. So back with you. Second quarter action. Again, Avoca Prattsburgh in the black. Going from left to right on your screen. Nice steal that time. Reese Payne, the captain, senior captain. Underneath Odell with this turnaround. What are they saying? On the ground. On the ground? Nice slice through that time.
4-2.
Beautiful job by Caitlin Gilman. Long shot, no good. Oh, underneath, foul.
On goal number 10, Moran.
That's going to send number 3, Gwen Moon, to the line.
Moon to the line for 2.
Coming into today's game, give you kind of a rundown. Reese Payne came in with 38 points. Haley Moran, 19 points. The leading scorer, like we taught Gilman. We saw her score with 202 points coming in. Odell with 188. So some impressive numbers there. Next highest is 70 by Herman. And Herman is obviously out for the rest of the season with either a high ankle sprain. I was talking to head coach John Lieb, and he said doctor said it was the worst sprain they've ever seen without it being broke. So, and she's a really, really good track runner, impressive track runner, and hopefully she'll be ready to go come track season, which is right upon us. Practice starts in March, so underneath, and a foul. It's going to send Reese Payne to the line. Don't forget, you'd be able to watch. Nice little spin around. Payne grabs it. Oh, nice. That's a beautiful way to use the backboard, too. Morgan Gilbert, only a 10th grader. Inside. Nice defense. Knocked away by Gilman. It's hard to go inside amongst the trees there. Especially when they're very, very good at defense, too. Not only being able to get their hands up, but also can maneuver for steals and knockaways. And Edwards rebounds. Missed shot by Odell. It's going to go out of bounds.
Enter the game for the Titans, number 25, Ian Putnam.
It's going to be a full timeout.
Full timeout charge to the Titans.
Today's game brought to you by the best Italian cuisine around is at the Italian Villa in Horn. Over 60 years, the Argenteri family has been bringing the best Italian cuisine. Don't forget, for $10, 2 large slices of pizza and a side salad, which is like a large salad, all at the Italian Villa. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Now looking for qualified HVAC and plumbing techs. Give Gilio's Plumbing, Heating a call at 607-382-0836. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Dr. John Wyatt, Dr. Rich Jakowski at Wyatt Chiropractic Associates, back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call 607-324-7420. 72-46, I can speak, I guess. And I said Dr. John White, Dr. Richikowski, and there's Dr. Richikowski right there. He's a referee in this game. Not only a great chiropractor, but he also is a great referee. 14-5 in favor of Arkport Canaseraga. Again, they're in the white. Avoca Prattsburgh Titans are in the black. Turnaround. Edwards underneath. Good. Gilman, another nice. I'm sorry, that was Odell on the block that time for the defense. There's Odell right there. Don't forget, coming up at 7:15, we're bringing the championship game to you. Canasteel Greenwood versus this Addison, the hometown Addison, where we're broadcasting from. Like I said, if you're just joining us, I think one of my favorite gyms in Section 5. And going to be a travel beforehand. I was able to get a tour of this school down here. One of the best swimming pools I've ever seen, too. I think they told me next year they're going to bring the sectional diving championships here next year. So it is absolutely beautiful. And another travel.
Traveling violation of the Titans. Full basketball.
Full court press by the Titans, but easy break that time. Reese Payne able to cut through the center of that. Payne eyes a three. Short and gonna go out of bounds. Reese Payne's got a little smile on her face. Look at her. She's like, oops. It's the third possession out of 4 we've seen with a travel. These girls have got to get it together.
Jump ball on the floor. Out of bounds off the Titans.
Nice feed underneath. Beautiful spin. I like how she didn't put the ball on the ground. That's just a beautiful job by Gilbert. A lot of these girls, even boys, they put the ball on the ground first, thinking they have to, and they don't, as there's a foul. Grace Groves, the 9th grader, with the foul. Edwards, I think she was eyeing a 3 that time, but and there's going to be a foul. Reached that time on number 23, Gilbert. And not only will we be bringing you the championship game tonight, tomorrow we'll be bringing you Hornell boys as they take on Wayland Cohocton in their final regular season game before sectionals. Hornell boys seeded number 1 and a nice shot. That was Emma Carlton. So that'll be live tomorrow night. JVs at 5:30, Varsity at 7. Again, Hornell and Waco. Last year I did do the Steuben County Boys Championship night, the consolation game, but this year, since I do all of Hornell's games, wrestling, swimming, and everything, and since Hornell boys do have their final game and it's senior night tomorrow, we'll be bringing that game to you. If I could multiply myself by 20, I would do that. So I could do all these events. 16-7 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Again, Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Addison High School. The Steuben County Girls Tournament. This is the third place or the consolation game. I like third place game. Description a little bit better than the consolation. Foul underneath. It's Marissa Reed gets fouled.
Into the game for Arkport Canaseraga, number 40, Gilman.
There's Coach John Lieb, I'm sorry, telling the girls to keep your hands up defensively, just like that. I've known John since I was a little kid. I actually coached against him many years ago, and of course he brought it up tonight. How he beat me. That had to have been at least 15 years ago, because I haven't coached in 8 years. Even longer than that. Almost 10 years I haven't coached. Nice shot. McKenna Slessing. I want to thank all the people here at Addison who helped me get on live here. They actually have wired Ethernet, which is perfect for me. Edwards with the rebound. Gives it to Carlton. Carlton up front. Putman. I thought she was going to take a layup. Kicks it out instead. Payne up front, and Edwards. Nice hustle by Edwards. Edwards going to get called for a travel, but that was a beautiful hustle by her. And she's a little upset, I think, but don't be. That's just good hustle. Unless she got hit in the stomach, and she's grabbing her stomach. Nothing better than hustle. I'll take hustle every single time. Nice shot by Gilman. And hustle is a huge thing. And I always tell all the years I coached for 23 years, you'd have kids say they don't want to play because they can't dribble well, they can't. But I said, you play great defense. I'll take 5 defenders every single time. And I know, obviously, the offensive aspects of it, me dribble, shooting, or passing will all come along, but of course, that's when you used to have to cut kids, and years ago now, some teams are struggling, schools are struggling to field teams, and different era. Nice move by Edwards, nice block. That time by Odell. She got a little piece of it. There's Payne behind the back. Oh, and Edwards. Always got to watch from behind you. Nice pickpocket. That was Carlton. Oh, I'm sorry, I went over, shot.
Ball at Titans number 25, Putnam. Her first, team's third.
Sectionals, we'll be bringing you sectional action as well coming up. And a travel, yep, that was good defense. That time you saw Edwards in slicing. Defensively that time did a great job. Nice block. Gilman, and she just plays a perfect defense at time, just hands up. Oh, and that time, you don't want your big girl bringing it down court. She's tall. I don't like her handling the basketball, to be honest with you. You can see right there. Your point guards, even shooting guards, you don't mind bringing the ball down, but. That's Reed. Ooh.
On night number 12, Schleswig. Her second, team's fourth.
Oh, and there's going to be a tie-up.
Jump ball on the floor.
And that's going to take us to halftime. 18-15 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard.
Titans 15, and the Arkport Canaseraga Wolves 18.
We'll be back with second half after this.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. Online companies don't understand the unique insurance needs of our rural community. The Ryan Agencies appreciates and meets those needs every day. Local experts offering realistic insurance solutions. Contact the Ryan Agencies today. Good local people offering realistic insurance solutions.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
St. James Hospital in Hornell is a great place to be a nurse.
I like working in the OR at St. James because every day is a new learning experience. There's constantly new things happening, new surgeries. Everybody comes together. It doesn't matter what position you are. We all work great as a team together.
St. James Hospital is hiring skilled and compassionate RNs for our state-of-the-art emergency, inpatient, and surgery departments. Come join our amazing community and fabulous team.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
New chapter in local health.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
In doing the work you do, if you're hurt, we'll help you through.
Don't be fooled. Video hearings are as critical as appearing in person.
Make sure your rights are protected.
Your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
What if you could feel in control of your retirement in just a few clicks? At aceyourretirement.org, you can. Start with a free 3-minute chat with Avo, your friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer some simple questions like, how do you feel about your ability to save for retirement? Or in how many years do you want to retire? To get free action items customized just for you. Get your retirement back on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Are you still looking for a truck? Simmons Rockwell is your pre-owned truck headquarters with over 400 late model, low mileage trucks available across 5 locations. Stop searching empty lots and visit simmons-rockwell.com now to view hundreds of quality pre-owned trucks you can drive home today. Make car buying simple when you click Drive Your Deal on hundreds of pre-owned trucks at simmons-rockwell.com.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home. 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. Online companies don't understand the unique insurance needs of our rural community. The Ryan Agencies appreciates and meets those needs every day. Local experts offering realistic insurance solutions. Contact the Ryan Agencies today. Good local people offering realistic insurance solutions.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start second half to give you give you the rundown of scoring for Arkport Canaseraga, who has an 18-15 lead. Both Morgan Gilbert and Caitlin Gilman have 7 points apiece, and Reese Payne has the other 4 to make up 18. Well-rounded shooting for Avoca Prattsburgh. The leader with 5 is Cameron Edwards. We have 2 Emma Carlton with 3 and McKenna Slicing with 3 as well, and 2 Diane Hakes and Marissa Reed with 2 apiece. So here we go.
Jump ball on the floor.
Jump ball.
Possession with the Wolves.
Flights to inbound it. Reese Payne, number 2, and she gets double teamed, and that ball passed out of bounds. Intended for Flights, but the pestering that time of both Carlton and Brianna Jortsma was a little too much. Like I said, not a big fan of her bringing the ball down, but I'm sure she can handle it pretty well, but she did lose it earlier. Nice turnaround. That time for Gilman, no good. Arkport Canaseraga in the white, going from left to right, and Avoca Prattsburgh in the black.
Out of bounds on the Arkport Canaseraga. Titans basketball.
Oh, able to take baseline. Nice job. Unfortunately, couldn't score, was Slicing. Ooh, a little collision down underneath. Poor Edwards is taking a beating today. And fouled and count it. Or are they going to say out front? Count the basket. Beautiful job that time by Gilbert.
Gilbert to the line.
The old-fashioned three-pointer makes it 21-15. Taken away. Up front. Oh, and she outran the ball a little bit. Take a look at that. Nice pass up front that time. But just a little too far. Foul underneath.
Ball on Wolves number 23, Gilbert. Her 13th second.
Gonna said Putman, Maya Putman, the 7th grader. Wow. I don't think any games I've done this year that I've seen a 7th grader on a team. Boys and girls. I've done over 50 games this basketball season so far, or actually more than that, 70 games if you count JVs. There's been some, obviously on JVs, some 7th graders, but I think there's only been a few though. Edwards stops and pops, no good. Hits the back of the rim, nice rebound, and there's going to be a foul underneath.
Oh, rule number 2, Reese Payne. Her first team's third.
Slicing was fouled, but on the ground. Putman has it. Carlton looking for somebody. Tried to dribble between two girls that time. Not recommended, but turn around, no good. Edwards with it. Nice shot. And the way to use the backboard too. A lost art. I do, like I said, all the games I do, people do not use the backboard. It drives me nuts from someone that started coaching in the 80s. That's what you teach everybody to use the backboard. Odell picks up the foul. It's going to send Edwards to the line. That's Edwards' second foul, team's fourth. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Gives us a chance. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired, laptop, network system, security systems, call Ed's Computers. I think I'm going the wrong way. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambino. That and having to sneeze. A little country music. This game is, you can also listen to it on WABH. Edwards makes the first one. Oh, nice hands. Is that Putman? Yes. That's the problem with dribbling it. Someone like Gilman, just get the ball up, pivot toward the basket, see all of your options on offense before you start dribbling. Ooh, and there should be a trip called on flights, but no call.
Jump ball on the floor.
Feet underneath. Yep, travel. She got little happy feet there.
Traveling violation on the floor. Titans basketball.
She thought about going one way. You got to select that pivot foot you're going to use and decide which way you're going to go. Most of the time, the pivot foot's your dominant. Leg or foot or whatever. And when I say dominant, if you're left-handed, usually your left foot is, it always has been for me anyways. Up front, Payne. Ooh, Payne thought about it, gets it over to Flights. Little give and go. Beautiful job. And couldn't finish with Payne that time, but that was a great play by Arkport, Canaseraga. And count it.
Count the basket for Schleswig. On wall number 10 for Rand. Schleswig to the line.
Nice little moves that time. Saw an open gap and took it. Flights down low. Oh, and she went right-handed with the left side. Edwards looks up. And a travel.
Traveling violation on the floor.
McKenna Schlesing. Taken away on the inbound, but then taken right back. A little too hard. And you saw Edwards get hit in the face there. Hope everyone's all right.
Titans number 12, Schleswig. Her third. Payne second.
Again, don't forget the championship game coming up after this one. That'll be a new stream, but you can just come back to Peisch Sports on YouTube. and join in the live stream. But the new link will be put on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And there is, I believe there's a link in the R School and shared by the schools as well.
Into the game for the Titans, number 2, Adriana Henson Pike.
That Flight's in there, I think, going to be called with the foul.
Ooh. Number 20.
Oh, she is woozy.
Our first.
Hope she's all right. They're holding her up. She's going to have to be subbed out. Oh, no. Hope she's all right. I don't know if she hit her head on the knee or something that time. It looked like she hit kind of hard there. Stay right with you. And obviously, concern for her. She's played very well tonight.
Reed to the line for 2.
First shot by Marissa Reed is a little off. Able to make the second.
Ball on Titans number 25, Putnam. Her second, team's 4th.
Nice feed underneath. Good defense. Edwards with the rebound, or with the shot that time, is no good.
Payne.
Makes both of them, does Payne. Long shot by Edwards, no good.
Ball on Titans number 14, Edwards. Her first. To the line, number 21, Odell.
Edwards only 11th grader. Odell makes the first of two. Like I said, if you're just joining us, Avoca Prattsburgh does not have a single senior on their team. 4 on Arkport Canaseraga with 1 out for the year.
Ball on number 2, Reese Payne, her second.
Reese Payne, the senior captain. Coming over to talk to Coach John Lieb. First basket by Reed is good. She's not going to make it in time. My clock's a little bit off, but.
At the end of 3, there's the Avoca Prattsburgh Titans 22 and the Arkport Canaseraga Wolves 28. And at this time, we would like to announce the 2022-23 All-County Honors. Second team honors go to Jillian Ames, senior from Madison. Anna Carlinio, senior from Madison. Danica Dresser, junior from Hammondsport. Kerrigan Driscoll, senior from Addison. Peyton Odell, senior from Arkport.
It's Coach Jeff Gilbert.
First team honors. Natalie Cornell, junior, Jasper Truesburg.
Take a look at Coach Lieb.
Kiara Lai, senior, Addison.
And his daughter Jessica there, their mascot.
Edwards, senior, Avoca Prattsburgh. Caitlin Gilman, senior, Arkport Canaseraga. And this year's league MVP, junior, from Canasteel Greenwood, Lillian Mullen. The exceptional senior game will be at Cuba Rushford on March 10th at 6 p.m.
Again, we'll take a look at the D1 standings again there. Avoca Prattsburgh with 11-8. Like I was, if you're just joining us, I talked about how impressed I was with all the winnings that all these teams have winning records. It was quite impressive. I do mostly Class B teams, B1 and B2, and you only have 3 or 4 teams, the top teams that have winning records. And nothing but nets. Nice shot by Carlton. Takes it to a 3-point game. Arkport on top. Oh, and that ball almost thrown away. The kick out. Edwards comes up with it. And there's going to be a foul.
Foul, Wolves number 21, Odell.
Foul's going to be on 21, Odell. Can tie it here. Rebound by Payne. She's being pestered by Putnam. Inside, and the turnaround, no good. Nice defense that time by Reed of Avoca Prattsburgh. Edwards, I was going to say she's got to shoot it. Ooh, a little too. Either that, I didn't see if it was blocked or not, but. And there's going to be a foul underneath. Number 13, J.C. Payne.
Titans number 22, Marissa Reed. Her third, team first quarter.
You can see the injury. Flights has got the ice on the back of her head. It looked like she fell forward. Maybe she got kneed somehow. I don't know. Hopefully she's all right, though. I don't want any injuries. Never want any injuries. These girls try so hard. That's why I feel so bad for Chloe Herman, the senior captain from Arkport, who was the team's leading scorer until she got injured. Edwards takes it down. Beautiful. Take that time. Nice layup by Edwards. Great recognition, too, and seeing the defense was basically pedaling backwards that time, and she had an open lane to the basket. This is Odell dribbling the ball. Inside the spin, and that's a beautiful job.
Ball on Titans number 14, Cameron Edwards.
Yeah, Caitlin Gilman didn't put the ball on the ground, immediately got it, and tried to go up for a basket and gets fouled. Again, don't forget the championship game coming up after this. The stream will be changed, so you'll have to just come back to Peisch Sports or find the stream on our schools or on the Peisch Sports Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook page. Or you can just come back to Peisch Sports on YouTube, like I said. And then we'll be live tomorrow for boys action, not for this, but in Class B. As the number 1 seed Hornell boys will be taking on Wayland Cohocton for the regular season senior night for Hornell. And it's going to be a timeout. John Lieb calls a timeout, full timeout for Arkport Canaseraga. There was the leading scorers for Arkport Canaseraga coming into today's game. Caitlin Gilman. Like I said, that Chloe Herman had 70 points. I shouldn't say that. Gilman was the leading scorer when Herman got injured, but what a big loss that is. And there she is right there. Herman, the senior captain. Don't forget, you can find all the information on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, you're watching Peisch Sports on YouTube. I think in total this year, or this winter season will be bringing you close to 75 games live, so got to get the score right, 28-27. For the lead. Up front. Oh, and she gets fouled. Count the basket. Nice job.
Foul on Titans number 22, Marissa Reed. Gilman to the line.
Oh, leaves that one way short. Of course, a teaching moment, and I'm sure she knows and she's heard it, but because I know head coach John Lieb, I coached against him, and they actually played basketball against him as well, and that's how old we are. You always aim for the back of the rim when you're shooting free throws. Oh, and good defense that time.
Jump ball on the floor.
Reed getting her hands in there. Edwards. Nice defense by Arkport that time. Nice hands up by Odell. And count it!
Count the basket. Foul on number 10, Haley Moran, her third.
So Moran.
Trustling to the line.
No rim. Taken away in timeouts. Oh, I guess they're not. Are they going to call the timeout or not? I'm not sure. Officials are going to get together. So it'll be a jump ball going Avoca Prattsburgh Titans way. Lady Titans.
Possession with the Titans.
That's great defense, and I've talked about it before. Great defense by Peyton Odell, only the 10th grader, where they're just putting her hands up enough to cause a disturbance and knock it away, and there's going to be a travel.
Traveling violation on the floor. It'll be Titans basketball.
Watching on YouTube, don't forget to give us a like. Another Peisch Sports presentation of Section 5 girls basketball here from Addison High School, the Steuben County Championship Tournament. Like I said, I basically cover most of, or all of Hornell's games, and
Timeout on the floor.
they had to call timeout there because I didn't think Reese Payne knew she's got to get the ball over.
Arkport, Canaseraga.
And it's been actually a good year to cover Hornell sports because City of Hornell, and that's of course right up about 35-minute drive from Madison. We're all in Section 5. The boys are in top of Class B2. They're in the number 1 seed, and the girls are number 2 seed in Class B2 girls. So I thank Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park, looking for qualified applicants, 607-324-6900. 17-21. St. James Hospital Dr. Ali Mansouri is a sports medicine physician. Give him a call. The brand new St. James Hospital in Hornell. Chance to take the lead and still just can't get it. Arkport has led all the way here, and I'm not sure. Edwards comes up with it, but it's going to be, ooh. Tying the ball up that time was Morgan Gilbert, the 10th grader.
It'll be Titans basketball. Wolves basketball.
And there's a two-pointer. Edward inside. Reed, again, we talked about it. Do not put the ball on the ground. You get that ball, especially anytime you're in the paint or near the paint, pivot. Pivot to see where you are and see if anyone's open underneath. Because everything, just when you put the ball on the ground, there's nothing you can do. The defense has a chance to collapse on you. Ooh, a bad shot that time. Tipped out of bounds.
Out of bounds off the Titans.
Well, there it is. Tie ball game. Carlton sees it and delivers. Little Peter Gabriel. Oh, they stopped it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm a huge Genesis fan, Peter Gabriel, and Peter Gabriel is touring this year in Europe first, and hopefully he comes to the United States. I saw him back in 1992, I believe it was, when he opened his world tour, the Secret World Live Tour in Rochester, New York. And it's such a big star he is, and he opened his world tour in Rochester, New York. And that was pretty awesome. And one of the reasons he did open, the big reason, I guess, he opened it in Rochester, New York is because one of his main bandmates with him went to the Eastman School of Music in Rochester. So, and a lot of these artists like to use smaller venues to start things out, to hone their skills. Not anymore, but back then they did. Like I said, one of my favorite gyms to broadcast from. It's got seating on all four sides. The lighting is perfect. I don't need to go in and do any kind of gain or anything. And plus they provide me Ethernet, which is awesome. It's a hardwired way, no Wi-Fi. It's hardwired, so the quality is a lot better and no streaming interruptions. Nice turnaround. Unable to get it to fall. Approaching 2.5 minutes left. Shot that time by Carlton, no good. Payne brings it down. Being pestered by Putman. Putman has done a really good job defensively for the Lady Titans. Use the backboard. Now at crunch time, you would think Arkport Canaseraga would really get their bigs underneath for rebounding, even offensively to get second chance points, but nice follow through by Slicing. Shot it and rebounded and count it!
Count it! Well, and rule number 40, Gilman, trusting to the line.
Makes the old-fashioned three-point play. Now a three-point lead for the Lady Titans. In the press, and you got to pass the ball. You got to pass the ball. Time Reese Payne with her head down. Best way to breed a press, and I know John Lieb knows it too. Coach Lieb for Arkport Canaseraga. That's why you always used to run the three-man weave. A lot of the parents out there remember what that was. I'm not sure if they even run it anymore in practices. But the ball should never touch the ground if you can help it. Nice turnaround and leaves it a little bit short. That time was Gilman, and there's a foul underneath. It's going to send Gilbert to the line. Reed. That's Reed's fifth and disqualifying foul. She's played one heck of a game today, too. I don't know, there used to be a minute. When I coached, there used to be a minute to substitute. I'm not sure what it is anymore, because I did a Hornell game earlier where they basically said you got 20 seconds or whatever it was, so I don't know. Looks like he's going to substitute DeMariana Hinson Pike, the 9th grader, in. So a chance to cut it to 1. Again, thanks for joining me. This is again Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Simmons & Rockwell broadcast booth here from Addison, New York. Makes both of them. My clock's a little bit off as soon as the game clock here catches up with my clock. We'll start my clock back up. Nice block. Nice hands that time by Moran. Haley Moran. And a tie-up. I'm not sure what the fans are yelling about. Are they cheering or... Let's take a look here at this tie-up. I think they're looking for a foul. They were yelling, but no. No call.
Ladies and gentlemen, stick around at the conclusion of the game for the all-tournament team selections.
We're going to have a full timeout.
Timeout on the floor.
With
Full timeout charge for the Titans.
Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. We'll stop at one of the several locations throughout the Southern Tier. There's a couple in Corning, Hornell, Elmira, Mansfield. Thanks, First Heritage. Open an Apex checking account. They're my bank. They should be yours. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. The lowest prices in the area. The Dagan Funeral Home. That's what I'm going to have done. I'm going to be cremated. So you heard it here. And what was Peish's last wishes? Well, he said cremation online. How about home and health care services? Don't need to go to a nursing home. Let the nursing home come to you. Give Executive Director Debbie Quinlan a call. Home health aides, RNs, LPNs, house cleaners, they can do it all. 607-324-4142. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and Section 5 Sports. They're a big supporter. One-point game. This is for the third place trophy. weaving through the kick out. Edwards underneath. Get 2 hands up. I'm saying defensively, get 2 hands up. Edwards with a fake. Oh, and then picked off by Payne. Up front. Bam! Gilman! Arkport back in the lead. Long shot! 3-pointer! Wide open over there. Nobody within 10 feet. Nothing but nets. You gotta love it. Back and forth we go. For such a low-scoring game we had here in the first half, second half exciting. And the place is filling up. People still waiting to find a seat, waiting to get in here. I tell you what, too, if you ever come down here, like I said, this is one of my favorite gyms. I've been in just about every gym in Section 5 and more doing games for the last 34 years. This gym is one of my favorite. I was also taken down to look at their semi-brand new swimming pool, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I like how they have seating on both ends. Sorry about that. Take a look inside Arkport's. Again, if you're just joining us, this is, I'm not sure how this will go. Canaseraga, let's see. I believe when it comes to the standings here in D1, if Arkport does win this, they would overtake Avoca Prattsburgh. And I did hear Coach Jeff Gilbert say something about he could end up in 9th place. And I didn't understand exactly how. And there's a foul from behind. Edwards. Edwards has played one heck of a game today.
Her third, going to the line for 2.
And that's Edwards' third. We already had one Marissa Reed follow out for Avoca Prattsburgh. These important free throws. Oh, left. Again. Edwards with a new life. And a foul out front.
Well, and Wolves number 21, Peyton O'Dell, her 4th. Carlton to the line.
I'm not sure. I don't know why he fouled right there. Coach Lieb did. He's only up by 2. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I've got this wrong. He's down by 2. That's right. So he had to. My fault. I got a little confused there. They have their scoreboard here reversed than they do in other schools, so it's... So that was a good foul. My fault.
Time out on the floor.
I forgot that 3 put the Titans ahead by 2. And I want to thank our advertisers as always, the genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canaseraga Valley, 607-382-8172. Commercial, residential, agricultural doors. I was like, what are agricultural doors? Barn doors? He goes, yeah, a form of. So thanks Jim Oyer at the overhead door company of Canaseraga Valley. The Ryan Agencies, Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on. He insures my home and business and auto. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on with 3 great locations, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. In fact, I went through Jasper on my way here. I took a little bit different since last year when I came down for the boys tournament. I hit a rock in the falling rock zone, so I said I'm never going to go that way again. Arkport, it's going to be tied up, but kind of a rush shot. They didn't need to take a three that quick. I think he's thinking because they've got the height that maybe, they called a foul instead of a tie-up. Caitlin Gilman grabbing her back. Hope she's all right. They do have three officials, so it's hard to argue the three officials that what is or what isn't deemed a foul. And that's a tough one there. That puts them up by 4 with 16 seconds left. You got to follow her.
Canaseraga, number 12.
Again, the Canasteel Greenwood Addison game coming up after this. We'll do the after this game we will do the presentation of awards they're going to have real quick. Then with the stream we'll cut down and then come back for the other game.
Timeout on the floor.
That was Putnam shooting that time.
Full timeout, Charles to Arkport, Canaseraga.
Now this is always a tough situation because obviously you always want to try to go for the ball first. Because I did see a girls' game the other day where they, instead of going for the ball, they just let them get the ball and then foul. You don't want to do that. You want to go for the ball, and if you happen to foul them, that's just the bonus. But I'm sure Coach Lieb, that's what he's drawing up over here. Little Blondie on the PA system. I think I was a sophomore or freshman in high school when this came out. Actually, I forgot it is Arkport Greenwood's ball, long shot. Oh, she hits it! And timeout. Wow, we've seen some great shooting here. Oh, and hands in her face too. Wow. Again, go for the ball first, and they can run baseline. That's what I'm sure that's what Coach Lieb is saying right there. The girls can run baseline, so be light on your feet, hands up, make yourself bigger by your hands up. You don't necessarily need to jump because you want to be able to run baseline with her. You want to make it as difficult as possible to get this ball in bounds. Also, maybe facing your opponent too on defense. So pick up a girl, face her, and do not lose her. And then you got to watch for picks or screen picks to make sure you don't lose and the other girl picks up your girl. A lot of things I'm sure Coach Lieb is telling his team right there. Oops, there's actually, my clock died down, I apologize. There's actually 9 seconds left. And there's a foul. Oh, and I did forget. I forget the rules they changed there in girls where the ball comes on a timeout, the ball comes up to half court like it does in the NBA. I don't know what the benefit of that is in girls basketball, but this is DeMariana Hinson Pike, who came in for when Reed fouled out. And another timeout here, so the ball will come to, I'm sure, that side of the court. When I was explaining running, they can run the baseline that they didn't need to. Again, thanks for joining us. You're going to stay with us. We'll watch the award ceremony right after the final buzzer, and then we will change streams, but you can just come back to Play Sports on YouTube. And don't forget sectional action coming up next week, and we'll also be bringing you live senior night tomorrow night for the Hornell boys as they take on Wayland Cohocton Eagles from Hornell High School. So actually, 7 seconds. I'm going to put 8 because it's 7.5 seconds. Turn around. Oh, and missed it. Put the putback. No good. And it's going to drop off with a second left. Drop out of bounds. Wow, a couple chances. Yep, you got to get up here on him now and just hopefully face the girl, and hopefully, and that's going to do it. This was a great game. Congratulations to both girls.
The Arkport Canaseraga Wolves, 39, and the Avoca Prattsburgh Titans, 42. Please stick around as we announce our all-tournament selections from the consolation game.
As they meet half court here to shake hands.
At this time, please welcome Steuben County Basketball Chairman Michael Wright to the floor as we announce our all-tournament selections from the consolation game. From Arkport, Canaseraga, Morgan Gilbert. And from Avoca Prattsburgh, Cameron Edwards. Good luck in sectionals to both teams.
Okay, that's it. There's your final again, 42-39. We'll be back for the Canasteel Greenwood game as they take on the Addison Lady Knights. We'll be back shortly.
St. James Hospital in Hornell is a great place to be a nurse.
I like working in the OR at St. James because every day is a new learning experience. There's constantly new things happening, new surgeries. Everybody comes together. It doesn't matter what position you are. We all work great as a team together.
St. James Hospital is hiring skilled and compassionate RNs for our state-of-the-art emergency, inpatient, and surgery departments. Come join our amazing community and fabulous team.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cashback or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on two beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?